Neil Carlson here in the industrial park in Grand Forks at LM Wind Power. They're a turbine manufacturing plant for those wind generators you see all over the country. As iNews first told you on Tuesday, several employees tested positive for coronavirus. Today, the National Guard has stepped in to help test as many as 300 people.
A few days ago, there was some positive cases of COVID identified in Grand Forks, and working through the local public health and the state health department, it was determined that this was a spot that we wanted to come up and do some additional testing to see if there was additional cases that were either asymptomatic or had mild symptoms. So coordination through the state health department and our local providers here with Grand Forks Public Health, they looked at this as a good opportunity, and as with the National Guard, we come up and support both of those entities to provide some extra bodies to help the traffic flow, because we're expecting a large number.
That's my next question, I guess, about how many people are you expecting to test?
You know, right now we're looking at between 200 and 300, and it could go more than that. We have testing material to do about 400 individuals today. And hopefully that covers all the people that have been identified as being symptomatic or directly linked to one of the positive cases that were found.
And at this point, though, not all 900 employees of LM Wind Power are being tested.
Nope, we're not. We're looking at the employees that are symptomatic, and anybody that would, there may be some cohabitation where an employee lives with somebody that was identified as positive. Those individuals are going to be tested. And then we're doing some random testing just to get a good cohort, because with this illness there is asymptomatic individuals out there, and we'd like to identify some of those as well.
Last thing here, basically how does this process work? They check in, and so you know where you're testing, and then get by and go swab?
So as they're coming through, the state health department developed an online survey that has them go in and fill out some information about any symptoms that they have, and then there's a database with that we're doing some cross-referencing with. And yesterday a message was sent out through the health department that informed the people working directly with LM and to identify employees. So they were contacted through text messages and phone calls yesterday, informed of this event. So as they come in, then we go through a process of collecting some demographics information on them, so that can follow their lab test and then if there's a positive or a negative, they get contacted by the health department to get their results to them.
And what is the test? Is it a nasal swab or mouth? Or?
So today we're doing a combination of both. We have some nasal pharyngeal swabs that we're doing, and then we also have an oral pharyngeal that we're doing as well.
When would you expect test results on all?
So part of that depends on the throughput of the laboratory and the number of tests that they get in from around the state. So traditionally we've been seeing tests back within 48 hours, but with the number we're expecting today and unknown from what we'll see throughout the whole state, that could be delayed up to a 72-hour period.
In Grand Forks, I'm Neil Carlson reporting for iNews.tv.